In 2021, during the Texas winter storm, more people died inside their own homes than outside. Think about that. They had four walls, a roof, supplies in the kitchen, and they still didn't make it. Because when the power cuts out and the temperature drops, your home can become a death trap faster than you think. And the things that could save you, they're not what anyone's talking about. I've spent years studying survival situations, and I've noticed something disturbing. The advice floating around online, it's getting people killed. Not because it's completely wrong, but because it's dangerously incomplete. Today, I'm sharing 9 survival secrets that could mean the difference between making it through or becoming a statistic. And some of these are going to surprise you. Here's the thing most preppers get wrong. They stockpile food, they buy generators, they learn to start fires, all good stuff. But when disaster actually strikes, it's not the lack of supplies that takes people down, it's the gaps in their knowledge. During that Texas freeze, people burned furniture for warmth and ended up with carbon monoxide poisoning. Others had plenty of blankets but didn't know how to use them effectively, losing body heat through basic mistakes. Some folks had full pantries but couldn't access their food because they'd never considered that a can opener needs human power, not electricity. The brutal truth? Most survival content focuses on wilderness scenarios, building shelters in the woods, purifying stream water. But 95% of survival situations happen in or near your home, and the psychology of indoor survival is completely different. You're not in adventure mode, you're in your living room, watching your breath become visible, hearing your kids ask when the heat's coming back on. That's when the real mental game begins. That's when knowing these overlooked secrets becomes critical. Let me hit you with the first secret that nobody talks about. Your body position determines your survival time more than your blanket count. Everyone thinks more blankets equals more warmth. Wrong. You can have 10 blankets, but if you're sitting upright, you're hemorrhaging heat. Here's what actually works. Get low. Heat rises, which means the warmest air in your powerless home is at floor level. We're talking a 5 to 10 degree difference just by lying down instead of sitting. Create a nest at ground level. Insulate underneath you with couch cushions or yoga mats, anything to separate you from the cold floor. Your body loses heat faster through conduction than through the air. Second secret, small spaces save lives. This goes against every instinct. You want to move around, use different rooms. Don't. Pick one interior room, ideally without windows, like a bathroom or closet, and claim it as your survival pod. You're not trying to heat your whole house. You're trying to heat one tiny space with your body heat alone. Here's the math that'll blow your mind. Your body produces about 100 watts of heat. In a walk-in closet, that's enough to raise the temperature 10 to 15 degrees in a few hours. In your living room, you'll barely move the needle. Third secret, and this one's critical, wet kills faster than cold. And I'm not talking about jumping in a lake, I'm talking about sweat. When it's freezing and you're panicking, you start moving stuff around, you're stress pacing, you sweat, then you cool down, and that moisture becomes a thermal conductor, sucking heat straight out of your core. The fix? Move in slow motion. I mean it. Everything you do, do it at half speed. Stay calm, stay dry, stay alive. But here's the secret that haunts me because it's so simple, yet so many people miss it. Create a microclimate for your head. Your head is 15% of your body's surface area, but can account for up to 45% of heat loss. Everyone's heard wear a hat, but that's not enough. You need to create a complete thermal bubble around your head and neck. Here's the technique that saved lives during the 2003 Northeast blackout. Take a large trash bag, cut a hole just big enough for your face, put it over your head like a poncho, pull it down over your shoulders and tuck it into your jacket. The trapped air around your head and neck acts as insulation, and your breath warms that pocket of air. Sounds ridiculous, right? But here's the thing about survival. Vanity kills. Pride kills. Being too cool to look stupid kills. During the 2014 ice storm in Atlanta, a man named Robert refused to huddle with his family in their small bathroom because he thought it was an overreaction. They found him hypothermic in his recliner 18 hours later. He survived, barely, only because his wife ignored his protests and dragged him into their bathroom cocoon. And here are the final secrets in rapid fire. Number 4, calories equal heat. Eat your fattiest foods first. Nuts, butter, cheese. Fat produces twice the heat energy of carbs. Number 5, group sleeping works, but only if you alternate bodies. Adult, child, adult, child. Kids stay warmest in the middle. Number 6, alcohol is a traitor. It feels warming, but it accelerates heat loss. Coffee's better. Number 7, know the signs of hypothermia in yourself. If you suddenly feel warm and comfortable when you shouldn't, that's paradoxical undressing. Fight the urge to remove clothes. Number 8, plastic sheeting is your best friend. Cover windows, block doorways, create walls within walls. And number 9, the most important secret of all, make the decision to survive before disaster strikes. Right now, while you're comfortable, decide that you will do whatever it takes, that you will look silly with a trash bag on your head, that you will huddle in a closet, that you will surrender your pride to save your life. Real survival isn't about machismo or gear obsession. It's about understanding physics, psychology, and the humility to accept that your cozy home can turn hostile in hours. Master these 9 secrets: body position, small spaces, staying dry, protecting your head, and the rest, and you've just multiplied your survival odds exponentially. Drop a comment right now. What's your home survival plan? What am I missing? And if this made you rethink your prep strategy, subscribe, because I'm breaking down more life and death skills you won't find anywhere else. The algorithms don't care if you survive, but I do. Stay warm out there.